Hey everybody, and welcome to Larry's Lounge. Today we're doing fan mail.
Yep, and I'm still not used to the new intro.
You know what? People should let me know how they feel about it and everything. You know, I kind of like it this way. I think it feels
Established
a little bit
intro
better.
Or faster we just get on with it.
Well, a lot of people don't like change, so I would
Yeah.
think that a lot of people are going to say that they don't like it, go back to the old one, blah, blah, blah.
Probably.
Stuff like that. But we're going to do it like this for now because it feels more natural, I think. The other one
Why
felt
not?
kind of corny and all that stuff. But we're doing fan mail because you know what? It was like 2 weeks ago we did fan mail, and we got like
we want to do fan mail.
We got like 7 or 8 letters here, so this way it's a little bit shorter. Of course, I talk too much, so it'll make it longer. You want to go first, Tom?
Sure, especially considering this one is actually addressed to me, which is surprising.
Just addressed to you?
Yeah, it's just Tom. It's from Sonia, so it's somebody we know, but still, I'm not used to it.
She mentions me in it, though, I'm sure.
Dear Tom, yes I said Tom, lol, not T.O. Larry. Wow, completely excluded.
I'm not even an afterthought. I'm an erased thought.
I wanted to write to you and not to T.O. Larry because he gets lots of love from me a lot.
Well, that's true.
Anywho, first, sorry handwriting sucks, monkey balls, but that's okay. It's fine.
Monkey balls.
You're fine. Unlike him, I have bad handwriting, so I'm used to reading bad handwriting.
Okay. I thought he was going to say, unlike me, something bad, but that was a positive thing you just said.
Yes. Second, I wanted to tell you, keep up the great work you're doing. I know your mom and dad are very proud of you. Yeah. Just wanted to... Jeez.
What'd you flinch for?
That's the second time you've done that.
Flinchy.
It's because I'm focused on this, and all of a sudden you're making motions just like, what are you doing? Stop it. Just wanted to ask you 2 things. One, which of the Zelda games do you like best? Breath of the Wild. I've been playing it like non-stop for the past week.
Is that the one you just got?
Yes.
You can't really compare it to the rest of them.
It is very different from the rest of them,
Yeah.
yes, but it's fantastic.
Of course, because it's new. But you haven't even...
No, it's fantastic. It is a long
I wouldn't know.
journey.
I never get to see it because he plays that in his room.
Because it's my Switch.
Yeah.
Me, I still had the very first one that came out. Fair enough.
Which one's that? The very, very first one?
I would assume that would mean the first The Legend of Zelda.
Wow. I never...
Which is kind of surprising.
That's just like boxes and stuff. You go into these little rooms and
That's
stuff.
because it's NES. Everything's pixelated.
Yeah, I never really...
8-bit games.
I didn't really care for that one. It was okay, but the one after that...
You mean the side-scrolling one that got a very poor review from most people?
That's the one that came after that?
Yes.
No, the one where...
I think of the third
A
one.
Link to the Past.
Yeah.
That was my favorite.
Yeah, he's actually been trying to look for that cartridge recently, but...
Yeah, it disappeared.
Yeah, which... Don't even shoot that glance at me, we've gone over this.
Yeah.
Since I've lived in this house, which we've done so for the... Well, I've done so for the past 21, almost 22 years, A Link to the Past and me have not been in this house at the same time.
Yeah, right. Because you loaned it out to one of your friends and you forgot
What did
about
I
it.
just say?
Never got it back.
I said, I'm not even 22 yet. For all of my life, that
Are you
cartridge
done the
has not
letter
been...
yet?
No, we're hashing this out now.
We're not hashing it out on the camera.
Fine. 2, do you think you're gonna make funny pranks on Uncle Larry because you and Uncle Larry are so funny? Well, if I was, why would I say it when he's right here?
Are you going to make funny
Come on.
pranks on me? Funny pranks is okay.
I'm talking to the camera. Why would I do that?
Don't make unfunny pranks on me.
I'm not
I
gonna
just had to
take
hurt
too much of your time having you read, lol, but I just wanted to send you a little letter showing that your job is not left Oh, come on. I know that it's not left unknown. Because I know going to school and doing videos with Uncle Larry is not easy. Which one are you saying isn't the easy one? Nah, school is kinda taking up a lot of time this semester. P.S. Hope you like the Zelda logo I drew for you. I did. It's very nice. Turn to your dad. Tell your dad that I tell him, Cowboys are the best. She says Cowboys are the best.
No.
Love always, Sonia.
Sonia, thank you so much. You know what? You're awesome. Sonia's one of my favorite people.
Yep.
She is such a good person. Wish you well. I hope everything's going good. I haven't heard from you in a few days, so. Hey, Tom and Larry. Yo,
Wow.
what's going on here?
Man, I didn't even like put out anything like saying like, hey, let's.
I'm an afterthought.
Ah, jeez.
Thanks for reading my last letter that I sent in. I am going to try and include a photo of myself, which you did. It's on the paper.
You also kind of folded yourself at the neck.
That's all right. It'll straighten out. Don't make me lose my place, Tom.
You really the first.
That hopefully you can put on the wall, which we will. Can you follow me on Twitter? My Twitter is, and he has his Twitter name down there. And as long as I remember after I get done doing fan mail, I will. I think it's pretty cool. Also, I think you should keep going with That's News to Us. I find it quite entertaining. Well, thank you. You know what? I'm so glad to get positive feedback on that because, you know, in the comment section, you don't get too much positive stuff in there. We get some, but not a whole lot of positive. So you never...
We'd like to see more positivity.
Yeah, definitely. I also might have to go at chillin' and grillin'. Not sure how it will turn out, though, as I'm not a great cook. Well, practice makes perfect. That's the way it is.
Very much.
I might just have to start with mac and cheese. Well, Tom's with you on that one. I have a few questions for you guys. For Larry, did you ever play basketball at a high level? Highest level I played basketball was high school. Okay, and were you reluctant to start Larry's Lounge or be in the Psycho series? I was very reluctant to be in the Psycho series, not start Larry's Lounge because that was my idea to do that. But the Psycho series, yes, I was very reluctant. That's why I came in so much later. But everything worked out good. For Tom, is mac and cheese your main meal?
For the sake of keeping it going, yes.
How long on average do you spend in your room daily?
Is this counting sleep?
24 hours. 23 and a half hours.
If we're counting sleep, then...
Well, no, he might poop for a half hour. He might get a shower.
Okay, that's just inappropriate.
Well, if you're playing your DS or something in there, you poop for a half hour. Anyway, I'd say probably 20...
Facts that needed to be stated on the internet!
I'd say 23 hours out of a 24-hour day, you're in your room.
Yeah, you know, like all the classes I go to college, I just wheel my entire room. Just
no.
I put wheels in my room and an engine, so I just like, vroom!
We're saying on that... You know what? I can't say that, because you know why? Because he does go out over his friend's house.
Thank you.
So he's not as bad. I would say a couple years ago, 23
Back before I changed my
yeah.
major, yes, I would have spent most of my time.
Say hi to Joe and Jesse if you can from me. Joel from Australia.
Australia, oh.
What's up, Joe and Jesse? Hope you're watching this fan mail. Alright, I'm going to put this over on the side because I got to cut that picture out and put it up on the board.
Yep. And this is another one that's addressed only to me, at least on the letter. That's a tiny little piece of paper. Dear Tom, again, just me, wow. Hope you're doing great. Thanks for helping with the filming and the editing for Larry's Lounge. I was wondering, what's your favorite kind of content to work on? Pranks such as us, skits, vlogs, chillin' and grillin'?
Anything he doesn't have to do a whole lot of editing on.
You're not wrong. I don't know. I actually like working on That's News to Us. It doesn't feel like it's just like
it's
okay,
not boring because it's not the exact same
things.
thing either every single week. So that's
yeah, and
like
I also kind of have to get a little bit more involved with actually making it.
Now, granted, he said that, but there's probably times when we do it, and I'm like, Tom, I want this on there, and Tom's like, that's going to take a lot of work. Like when I say bleep out all the F words.
Well, usually when that happens, I'm going from Salty Santa because that was the first thing we did where you wanted that.
Tom was like,
that went way overboard. Words. It was, and you have no idea how annoying it is to find every single one, cut it out. And you know what, Tom? I just want to say that a lot of people don't appreciate that about you. Is they don't realize how long it takes to put those bleeps on every word. It's not difficult, but it's very tedious.
And I'm not talking about for the fans, I'm talking about for the haters that come on and say something bad about you. They don't even understand because they'll say, that Tom sucks at editing, blah, blah, blah. You know what? Until you go, just make a video yourself and just say a lot of F words in there, like Salty Santa did. And then go and put a bleep on every single one of those F words. And then you see how it is and then judge somebody. Don't sit there and judge somebody before you know what they're doing.
Yeah, knowing you, though, you probably won't even censor it, so... What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Anyway. Also, do you ever play the piano to relieve stress, or even to impress the ladies? First part of that, not particularly. I honestly haven't... Well, that's not entirely true. Up at Rowan, when I have free time and nothing to work on, I'll go down to practice rooms and the music hall and I play a little piano, but that's mostly just to occupy free time. And at home, I really should play more, but I don't. As for impressing the ladies, I wish. Women love a musician. Well, where are they?
You know what else women love? A guy that can cook. Just saying. And not
Fair
mac
enough.
and cheese.
I'm not.
Not too many women you're going to get.
I'm not unwilling to
"Ooh,
learn how to cook.
Tom, what are you going to cook for dinner? Mac and cheese. I'm out.
Did you not hear what I just said?
No, I know.
I just said
I know.
I'm not unwilling to learn how to cook.
Never too late.
I took piano lessons for about a year, but I was hopeless when it came to reading music. Believe me, I was in the same boat. It took me a long time to figure out, like, exactly what the notes were and actually read it.
That's me, Heather. That's Heather, right?
Yes.
That's me, because it's like, my brain can't comprehend. It's like, it's got, what? C, D, E, F.
A through G.
Okay. And then it does them again on another octave. It's like, I would be so much better. It's like, you know, A1, A2, A3.
I mean, you could
like
label a piano like that.
Yeah, but that's how I would be better at it. But
And reading sheet music, like, you can label it like that. Like, if you just write it down yourself, but
if, like, the notes were up there on the sheet music, A1, A2, instead of having a little note there, and I'd be like, where's that at? That's why I hate it.
I mean, eventually it
I
just
was
becomes kind of like almost second nature. Like, you read it, it's like, okay, so that, like, sometimes it still takes a little bit, especially when it starts going off the bar. But it's not terrible.
All right, get back to the letter.
Yeah.
Take it forever.
Hopeless weekend in reading music and playing two different things at once was too complex for my simple little brain to handle. Oh, don't say that. So I appreciate music from the audience, not the stage. I mean, you don't have to play music to appreciate it. Easy enough. I learned a few chords on the guitar and ukulele, and I can play Twinkle Twinkle Little Star on the violin. Oh, well, that's pretty cool. I don't know very many people who play violin.
I always wanted Tom to take up the guitar because he's got guitar fingers. I mean, if you look at him, they look just like guitar fingers.
I mean, it also works out for piano. I like the idea of playing an instrument. I just lack talent and discipline. Alas, Carnegie Hall must wait. Anyway, cheers, Tom, Heather. Well, thank you.
Thank you, Heather. Here's another one to Tom.
Another one addressed to me. Wow. Wait. Who's that from?
This is from Heather, also.
Oh. 2 letters? Wow.
Dearest Tom. Wow, your dearest.
Jeez.
I really don't like you much.
That's not what it says.
Oh. Hopefully by the time y'all do another fan mail, your Nintendo Switch will have arrived.
It has.
Boo GameStop. By the way...
Apparently it wasn't just GameStop, so I can't get too mad at them for it shipping out late.
Can I read?
I'm just clarifying. Jeez.
I've had issues with them too. She's had issues with them.
Well,
so it's not just you. So if your Switch has arrived, how do you like it?
It's fantastic.
Nintendo is my favorite platform because it's more lighthearted and cartoony than the others. It's my favorite too. Feeds my nostalgia. As a matter of fact, my favorite game video you and your dad made was the Mega Man one because I remember playing and sucking at it. It wasn't my favorite when she was little. It's definitely a hard one. Well, it was for me, but then again, I'm not what you'd call a gifted at video. Boy, she's down on herself. She's not.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, come on, Heather.
Mega Man's not known for being easy.
No matter how bad you are, Heather, at video games, I guarantee you're probably better than me.
You said it.
If I remember correctly, you like Pikmin. Yeah.
Yes, it is a good game.
Yeah. Oh my lord. When he was young, he'd be playing it over and over, and all I'd hear is that little, what the noise them little ant things made, or Martians, whatever the hell they were.
They're like
Yeah.
carrot ants.
Yeah.
I guess
It's like
the best way to
scratching
describe
down
them.
the car, or
It
down
don't
the,
sound that bad.
scratching down the chalkboard. Yes, it was. After when you're an adult, you're listening to your kid playing it for hours and hours and hours and hours.
You just nagged it because you wanted to play, but you weren't able to.
I wanted to play my Zelda game, but I couldn't find it.
You didn't even, never mind.
Anyway, I felt too bad for them because of the little cries they made as if they died. Yeah, that's the noise I'm talking about. And when they were picking up things and everything. So I gave up on it.
Game.
But it was a fun game otherwise. Well, take care, Tom. Take care, Tom.
Tim, Tom.
Time. I'll send you another letter soon. And it was real soon.
Yeah, no kidding.
P.S. Maybe if you could locate either an original NES or a classic Mini, your dad would enjoy it better. We actually have... what do we have? We have the SNES still?
Yeah, we have the SNES. It's not the original NES, but...
Right. Which I played probably more than the original. And I played the original probably more. And if he enjoyed himself a little more, maybe he would excel at it and the videos would get even more views than usual. Ha 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 ha.
I think that was intended just for me to read, not him.
Hope I didn't overstep my bounds, just trying to help. Anyway, seriously, we can't do Nintendo because of copyright issues or else.
Nintendo's got problems with anybody trying to play the
Believe
games.
me, we would definitely be playing that. We'd be doing that every week.
We'd be having Zelda already as like a playthrough going up.
Yeah.
Like I'd probably...
I think you can apply to do Nintendo.
There is, but
and I told Tom do it, but he hasn't done it, so I don't know.
did not.
I'm pretty sure I did. Like a year ago.
Append a not to that, and you'd be correct.
You don't remember that either. Wow, that's another long one.
Don't read on camera.
Oh.
Well.
Who's it from?
Gina,
I don't know exactly. I'll read this. I don't know exactly why you don't want us to read on camera, but we'll respect that and not read it on camera. But might have some personal stuff in there, so I'll read that off camera. But thank you for sending it anyway.
I'll just take the next one since I didn't get to read that one. We got a picture.
Oh, this is Noelle. I know who that is.
Alright. Updated pic of me wearing the No Hate Neither Just Love hoodie.
Okay. She had to tell.
Apparently on a little separate note.
She had to make sure she told us what that exactly was. Oh, that's front and back.
Yeah, no kidding. Hi, Uncle Larry and Tom. This is Noelle. How are you guys
today? What's up, Noelle?
How are you guys today?
I'm doing pretty good. It's a little chilly today, but other than that, and it's supposed to be raining. Yeah, we haven't had too good of weather. I'm supposed to start my lounge, and I'm not, level 3. I'm a little mad at that because I haven't got to do anything outside because it's been freaking cold.
Yeah. It's been a little while since I sent fan mail. Sorry about that. Anyways, your videos have been helping me out so much recently. I've been going through so much crap at school these past few weeks, and it's making me anxious and stressed out. It's an unfortunate situation, but your videos have been able to put smiles on my face. Thank you so much for all you do. You, Tom, and Joe are such amazing and funny people. I love you all so much. You guys and Jesse are the best people out there. I don't know where I would be without you all. You guys honestly have saved me many times. Please keep on doing what you love and don't ever give up. Don't you guys ever worry about the haters. They are completely worthless and mean nothing. They always have the need to hate on those who are the most kind-hearted people. It is completely ridiculous and is totally not needed. I just wish people would grow up and stop hating on people. But yeah, anyways, pretty soon my mom is going to buy me more of your merch. There are 4 that I want so much. I can't wait to get the sweatpants, the 2 t-shirts, and the hoodie. When I get them eventually, when my mom can get them for me, I'll send you a pic on Twitter. By the way, I saw the video of Keeping It Real with Larry last night when it came out. I accept you for you, and I love you so much. Keep being you and don't change for anyone. Great video, Larry. Such a great message. I will always love and respect you for who you are. Hashtag no hate, neither just love. Noelle.
To be honest, I don't know who else to be other than myself, really, to tell you the truth.
Fair enough.
I mean, like, even when we act, like, in a series and stuff like that, it's
hard to not be you.
It's hard not to be me, yeah, especially on my own videos, anyway. Dear, this is from Heather. Heather, you were busy.
Well, she hasn't written
this is to me.
She hasn't written recently, so I guess she's trying to make up.
Dear Larry, this is just to you because actually you're my favorite, and Tom, I just wanted to make him happy. Oh, sorry. Hey, pal, remember me? I just watched Keeping It Real with Larry, the video that addressed how the Uncle Larry from the Psycho series was a character and not the real you. I used to think this. Actually, it was partly me.
Influenced by a real character,
right?
Real person.
I used to think the series was real, but there was 2 instances that made me doubt its authenticity. One, when Terry left Jessie behind when he begged her to take him with her. 2, when Psycho Dad slammed Uncle Larry against the wall and didn't go apeshit. Even though I didn't really know y'all, I felt that Terry would never abandon her child, and Larry wasn't no punk. You're exactly right.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know the story behind the video, but I assume haters are getting you down, calling you a hypocrite for not being passive when they spew their bullshit. She only put BS, but I had to add other words.
I understand.
Saying turn the other cheek and so on. Am I close? You're right on the money. Well, she knows me awful well, doesn't she? Well, I say F the cowards, internet tough guys, keyboard warriors, mega eye roll. Besides, some speculate that Jesus turning the other cheek is an act of defiance, badassery, not pacifism.
Pacifism.
Yeah. So there's that. But I didn't mean to make inflammatory remarks or anything, just offer support. And that's how I take this too. I'm in your corner, Larry. We're friends after all, and anybody who thinks you're your character from the series instead of realizing that you're a multifaceted human being the same as anyone else is either young or dumb. Either way, I wouldn't worry much about it. You can't even change people's mind about you. Womp womp. But I guess that works negatively and positively because I made up my mind to take you as you are, my friend. I like you that way. So there, Heather. That's awesome, Heather. And you know what? You're right on the money about all that stuff. It does start getting you down after a while and everything, but they can put me down, but they're never going to knock me down. So it doesn't. I'm not going to stop being who I am and what I do. So.
And it's a card from Marion. Have a blast on St. Paddy's Day.
Which was yesterday, by the way. Which was yesterday today, but when this video comes out, with a few days ago. That's really confusing. It was last week.
Yeah, it was last Friday. In other words, don't be a saint. Your true friend, Marion.
I had no problem there. And this writing actually looks familiar right here.
Yep.
And the yellow paper looks familiar. Matter of fact, last time...
It starts with a T.
Yeah, and he called me an idiot.
Me.
And he called me an idiot last time.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. Travis, I'm 28 from Indiana. Dear Uncle Larry, I love your video gaming at the lounge. Would you play Halo again? I love to play Halo. Probably not. Probably not going to play Halo.
I kind of doubt it.
Yeah. I also love the Philadelphia Eagles. Well, that's awesome. I have 3 questions for you. Uh-oh. Who is your favorite player on the Eagles? Well, I have to say right now it's probably Wentz. I also like Connor Barwin, but he was traded just recently, so... Oh well. Who is your basketball player of the NBA? I don't watch the NBA, so I really don't care. Back in the day, it was Michael Jordan when I used to watch it. What's your favorite NBA team? Can I have a pic? I don't. Again.
We've gone over that.
Yeah. Can I have a picture of you and Tom separately as an autograph?
Again, we've gone over that.
Yeah. And P.S. I want to move in with your family. What? You're 28, dude. I love you, Uncle Larry and Tom. I want you to be my dad. I appreciate that and everything.
I appreciate the sentiment, but
as far as moving in, probably not going to happen. We're a little crowded here as it is. You see, we don't have a whole lot of room.
Yeah.
And everything. But anyway, Travis, thank you for the letter. That was much nicer than your last one. I love all you guys. Thank you so much for all these letters that you guys give us. It means a lot. You guys don't even understand how much it really means to us.
Oh, yeah.
Remember, no hate needed, just love. Till next time, grab yourself something cold to drink, put your feet up and relax. We'll meet you at the lounge.
Keep sending letters to just me. What, did you hear something?
I heard something.
I don't think you did.